They said the river is calm, but the river never tells you when it will rise. They said the road is safe, but the road hides the storm. She walks with her child in her arms, unaware of the water creeping fast. She feels the fear, but does not stop. She whispers, "Stay with me, stay close," and the child clings as if knowing she is the only reason to survive. The sky darkens, the wind howls, and still she moves forward, each step a battle, each breath a fight. The flood comes in. She faces it head on, lifting the child higher, pulling herself through the chaos, refusing to give in, refusing to falter, refusing to be broken. She reminds herself, "I am stronger than this. I will rise, I will protect, I will survive." The child looks up at her, and she feels the weight of responsibility pressing her down, and she turns it into fire, into determination. Every step she takes builds courage, every heartbeat fuels power. The water pulls, the current tries to claim her, but she moves like a force the storm cannot touch. She whispers, "You are safe with me," and the child clings tighter, and she feels unstoppable. The storm does not wait for anyone. It does not care about fear. It does not pause for courage. And she knows this in her bones, in her heart. The river rises faster. The water bites at her legs. The wind presses against her body. And yet she steps forward with every ounce of strength. She reminds herself, "I will not break. I will not bow. I will not let go." The child cries, and she turns their fear into fire, into determination. She becomes a force. She becomes unstoppable. Every movement is power. Every breath is courage. Every step is a victory in the making. The flood roars around her, but her spirit roars louder. She whispers, "Stay with me. We will rise together." And each step forward is a defiance against the storm. Each step forward a testament to survival. The world may try to drown her, but she will not be drowned. The storm has no power over he. When the world tries to drown you, the strongest women learn to swim through pain. She feels the cold biting her skin, the weight of water against her body, the exhaustion threatening to collapse her. But inside she finds a fire she did not know existed. She whispers again, "I am enough. I am brave. I am unstoppable." Each step forward builds her courage. Each heartbeat fuels her will. She lifts her child higher, holding on to life with hands that refuse to tremble, and she keeps moving forward. The water rages. The wind shouts, but her spirit screams louder, "I will rise and nothing will stop me." Every challenge fuels the fire inside her. Every fear becomes a stepping stone. Every tear becomes a proof of strength. She reminds herself, she is the mother, she is the protector, she is the force of nature. She will survive, she will rise. They say storms break people, but storms reveal strength. She feels every muscle burn, every step heavier than the last, every wave against her chest a test she cannot refuse, but she cannot stop. She will not stop. She will survive. She reminds herself, the world may be harsh, the water may be cruel, but I am stronger than both. My child trusts me. My life depends on me. I will move. I will fight. I will rise. She presses forward. The flood tries to claim her, but she claims it first. She turns fear into fire. She turns struggle into courage. She becomes a force of nature. She walks through the storm as if the storm fears her power. She whispers, "You are safe. We are alive." And the child looks at her, and she feels unstoppable courage growing with every heartbeat, every step, every breath. No one will hand you strength. You must find it in the depths of fear. She feels the child trembling against her chest. She whispers, "You are safe. I am here." And the words are power. The current pulls harder. The wind shrieks louder. The rain lashes. And still she moves forward. She takes each step like a warrior, each breath like a drumbeat of courage. She does not falter. She does not cry. She becomes the storm. She becomes unstoppable. She becomes the living proof that pain can forge power, that struggle can make you rise, that a mother will do anything to survive. She whispers, "Stay with me. We will rise together." And each word is fire, each step a victory. The flood is relentless, the road invisible, the danger everywhere. Yet she moves with precision, with fire, with determination. Each step forward a declaration, each breath a promise to survive. She lifts her child above the water, holding hope above fear. The storm tries to push her back, but she pushes forward, stronger, faster, fiercer. Every heartbeat a reminder of her courage, every tear a proof of her strength. The world may have tried to drown her, but she will not be drowned. She is unbroken. She is unstoppable. She is rising. She whispers, "We will make it. We will survive." And the child clings to her, as if sensing the power inside her, as if knowing she cannot be defeated. Every moment is struggle, every moment is test, every moment is triumph in the making. She reaches the high ground, wet, cold, exhausted, and yet triumphant. She looks at the child in her arms and smiles, not from relief, but from power, from courage, from knowing she has survived what could have broken her. She whispers, "We made it." And the words echo like fire in her soul. She looks at the flood behind her, and feels no fear, only strength, only pride, only the unstoppable power of a woman who refuses to give up. The storm tried to break her. It tried to drown her, it tried to silence her, but she rose stronger than ever she rose, and in that rise the world sees not weakness, not fear, but unstoppable courage. And in her heart she knows, I am unbroken, I am strong, I am every mother who faced impossible and chose to rise. She turns to the horizon, the storm behind her, the future ahead, her child safe. And she knows nothing can stop her, nothing can break her, nothing can silence her, because she rises always, she rises because this is what strong women do. Still I rise.